Hello and welcome to today's episode of the Fearless Dating video series. Thank you for being here. Today we are going to cover a really important part of the fearless dating process, which is taking a look at the numbers. Yes, dating is a numbers game. I know some people disagree with that, but I really think that it's so important. And I want to share with you why I feel that is so, and how looking at the numbers can really impact the quality of your dating experience. So my reason for sharing that with you is because if I hadn't said it already, my name is Arti Joshi and I am the coach and creator of the Fearless Dating Coaching Program. I am truly passionate about helping people date in a way that feels truly extraordinary and inspiring to them. An experience in which they feel that they can be courageous about the dating decisions that they make, and that they're able to date in a way that feels so true and authentic to them. So if you feel that you would like to date in that way, that you would like to date fearlessly, then stay tuned for today's episode, because I think what I'm going to share with you today could really help. So, numbers. Dating is a numbers game. Every week with my current fearless dating clients, I get them to complete a weekly review. So we reflect on what the previous week has been like, or focusing on a set of priorities and so forth. And then we take a look at what they're going to focus on creating in the week ahead. Now, in the reflection portion of the review questions that I ask them, there are three questions that I ask that are specifically related to the numbers. So the first question is, how many new connections did you make last week? And that is, irrespective of romantic connections. So literally, how many new people did they meet, and did they make the effort to actually connect with in some way by starting a conversation, getting to know better and so forth. So that's the first question we ask. How many new people did you connect with in the previous week? Second question is, how many people that you were attracted to, how many new people that you were attracted to did you connect with? So again, looking at if they did meet someone in the week that they were attracted to. So if that was, when they were out and about, or on at a dating event, or online, how many of those people that they were attracted to did they actually act upon the attraction? So who did they connect with them? So that's the second question. The third question is then, how many new dates did they create in that week? So, out of these new people that they were attracted to, or maybe someone that they've been speaking to for the last couple of weeks, were they able to create a date opportunity out of that? Now, these three questions, for anyone that isn't currently in the dating on the Fearless Dating Program, may think, well, that's a bit much, isn't it? Sort of thinking about that every week. But quite honestly, I think it's such an important activity. For the vast majority of people that choose to work with me on this journey, it's because they want to create a deeply connected and committed relationship in their future. And so in order for us to help them create that, they need to be really honest and very honest and very realistic about how many opportunities they're giving themselves to not only create that, but create that sooner than they may, if they were just sort of carrying on doing things in a kind of unconscious way, and not so proactive way. So these questions really immediately shine a light on the likelihood of you being able to create that beautiful relationship in your not so distant future, because once you have those numbers down there, I mean, it becomes very obvious very quickly as to whether you're even exposing yourself to enough opportunities to meet people. And if you are exposing yourself to enough opportunities, are you actually maximizing these opportunities by then making the effort to connect with these people? So it's not just a case of, oh, I went to an event and there were 100 people there. Great if there were 100 people there, but it's totally useless if you didn't even make an effort to connect with at least 5 of them. So that's why that question about how many new people did you connect with is really, really important. Also, for the second question, you could have been in a space where out of those 100 people, 2 of them you were super duper attracted to. Again, great that you were attracted to them. Completely useless if you didn't act upon it, if you didn't make eye contact with them, you didn't put yourself in proximity of them, and so forth. So another reason why I add that question in of how many people that you're attracted to did you actually connect with. And finally, that last question is just taking a look at how actively are we dating. Again, same thing. If we want to create that beautiful relationship sooner rather than later, then we have to be dating fairly frequently in order for the chances of that to happen, again, sooner rather than later. So I just wanted to leave that with you here today. 3 questions that can really quickly transform your experience of dating just by shining a light on looking at how many opportunities am I exposing myself to, and also not, how many opportunities am I actually, taking advantage of as well by actually making the effort to connect with people. So take those 3 questions and go out and play with them, and I would love to hear how you get on, what your numbers look like for at present, and then once you start to bring this level of awareness to the number of people that you're meeting, does that start to change over the coming weeks, and does that impact and affect the quality of the connections and the number of connections that you are making? So go ahead, try that out. I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below, send me a message directly, and I'd love to hear how you get on with that. And if what I have shared with you resonates, then send me a message saying, I want to date fearlessly, because the Fearless Dating Coaching Program is a beautiful journey that I support you on to help you create extraordinary and inspiring dating experiences in your life, and that can be done in just 11 weeks. So if that resonates with you, then send me that message and we can take a look and see if Fearless Dating can help you create all you desire and more in this area of your life and beyond. And if you have any questions that you would like me to answer in one of these episodes, then again, message me or leave a comment below, and I'd love to help. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.